Most people in this category spend weeks researching and still end up with regret. Not because they made the wrong choice, because nobody told them what actually matters. This review is going to be different. I am going to tell you the things most reviewers skip. You have probably read the spec sheets. You have seen the star ratings. And you are still not sure. That uncertainty is not a you problem. It is a signal that most reviews are written by people who spent 45 minutes with a product, not 45 days. The question you are really asking is not what this product does. The question is whether it's going to actually change anything for you. That is the question I am going to answer. I tracked this product through multiple price cycles before sitting down to record this. I compared it against the alternatives that serious buyers in this category actually consider. And I looked at what happens after the purchase, not just before. The ASUS TUF Gaming F16 2025 Gaming Laptop 16 FHD plus 100 65Hz 16 10 display Inteller Core i5 processor 13450HX NVIDIA GeForce RTX TM 5050 16GB DDR5 512GB PCIe Gen 4 SSD Wi-Fi 6E Win11 Home earns its place by doing something specific very well. That something starts with about this item ready for anything. Dive headfirst into gaming on Windows 11, powered by the Intel Core i5 processor 13450HX and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5750 laptop GPU with a max TGP of 115 watt and NVIDIA Advanced Optimus. Subtle styling. The TUF Gaming F16 maintains its classic design, boasting a subtle embossed TUF logo on its sleek cover. Immersive visuals. The TUF Gaming F16's FHD plus 165Hz display with 100% sRGB color draws you into the action. Adaptive sync technology reduces lag, minimizes stuttering, and eliminates visual tearing for ultra-smooth gameplay. Military-grade durability. As a TUF gaming machine, the F16 has been rigorously tested to meet military-grade testing standards MIL-STD-810H. Rest easy knowing this laptop will operate at peak performance in harsh conditions. Efficient cooling, equipped with second-gen arc flow fans, full-width heatsink, and full-width vent, the TUF Gaming F16 optimizes cooling performance without extra noise. See more product details. What that means in your day-to-day is that you stop compensating for what your last product got wrong. The second thing worth paying attention to is the TUF F16 is a powerhouse primed for every gaming adventure. Dive headfirst into Windows 11 Home, fueled by an Intel Core i5 processor, 13450HX, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX TM 50050 laptop GPU with NVIDIA Advanced Optimus. Its timeless design, highlighted by a sleek embossed TUF logo, exudes subtle styling, while the FHD plus 165Hz display with 100% sRGB color delivers captivating visuals that draw you right into the heart of the action. With 16 gigabytes of DDR5 memory and 512 gigabytes PCIe Gen 4 SSD, multitasking becomes easy. Military-grade durability ensures peak performance anywhere you go. The TUF Gaming F16 features second-gen arc flow fans, full-width heatsink, and full-width vent that optimize performance without compromising noise. Elevate your gaming experience even further with Dolby Atmos and high-res audio that makes the TUF Gaming F16 the ultimate companion for immersive, high-performance gaming. Not in a test environment. In the situations where you actually need it to perform. That difference shows up in ways that are hard to quantify on a spec sheet. The third element is product information additional details. Color Jaeger Gray operating system. Windows 11 Home graphics description, dedicated hard disk description, SSD item weight, 4.9 pounds video processor, Intel specific uses for product gaming webcam capability, no graphics RAM type, DDR5 SD DRAM item, or black, 9:13.94, 3.05, 20 seconds, 13.94, LX 0.7, WX 10.59. Display screen size 16 inches, display type LED refresh rate, 165 Hz, memory RAM memory, installed 16 GB RAM memory technology DDR5 RAM memory maximum size 16 GB RAM type DDR5 SD DRAM connectivity, wireless compatibility 800, 2.15 AX, Bluetooth support. Yes, ports the slots. Total USB ports 4 number of ports 4, warranty and support Amazon.com. Return policy, you may return any new computer purchased from Amazon.com that is dead on arrival, arrives in damaged condition, or is STI. If you've ever replaced something ahead of schedule because it stopped holding up, you already understand why this matters more than any single feature. The feedback pattern on this model is unusual in one specific way. Buyers who come in skeptical end up leaving the same reviews as the people who were already excited. That kind of convergence across different buyer types is not something you see often. It tells you something real about consistency of experience. There is one limitation I want you to know before you decide: a price that reflects real value. Not everyone will weigh that the same way, and I understand that. If that specific thing is a deal breaker for your situation, I respect that completely. But for the majority of buyers who are looking at this product, the overall trade-off still lands clearly on the right side. Pricing on this model has not been stable. I have watched it move enough times that I would not trust any number I write here today. The figure you see right now is not what I saw a month ago. And it is probably not what you will see in another month. Sometimes that movement is upward. Sometimes it is a significant discount. The only way to know which side you are on right now is to check the live link. Amazon prices on this model are moving constantly. I have placed the link below so you can check if the current discount is still live.